Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome back to Manufactio. So, in between episodes I have pretty much disabled all of the crushers for the moment to try and limit the backlog of ores and stuff. Now if you come over here, you'll see just how much, and this will be a little bit later, you'll see just how much is in this conveyor up here. Now I've gone ahead and made another 4 of the furnaces, and they're all connected up. They're connected up through the middle there. You can see the ingots coming out. Went and glassed up some of this area and threw a few more solars in, all connected in. But yeah, I've been trying to prioritize getting this backlog done. I know there's some coal in there. There's all sorts of stuff. I went and bypass this chest, so it's just turning here at the moment. Once the backlog drops down, I'll run it back through the chest to get rid of, I know there's some redstone in here, there's some coal, there's a few other bits and pieces in there, and hopefully we can get back to some sort of normalcy. And yeah, with what have I got, 10 furnaces there, we should be able to keep up, maybe, I hope. This episode though, I wanted to go through the book a little bit. I know I've been neglecting the book a bit lately, and I started cleaning these chests out too, so I'm down to 4 more. I've just been pumping them out and then voiding the chest. At the moment I have the belt, there's a switch over there for the golden rail. I've got that turned off so that the cart won't come backwards and forwards. The other stuff is still powered up and sort of running, but yeah, I kind of got everything turned off just to get rid of that backlog. Probably need to get myself some more ammunition because it's been a while. Let's see, got 6 empties in here. I'll just put them in there and grab these. Okay, I don't know how many I've got in here. This does make things easier. Okay, do the other one then. Right. So I don't tend to focus too much on the other bits and pieces in the book here. So I've really been looking at these first 2 or 3. Now there's plenty of stuff that I have the ability to unlock now, but haven't. So if we move down this way a little, we've got some different armors and tech that we could be unlocking to make it a little bit easier for ourselves, like combat armor. So I thought I'd look at this sort of stuff and work out what we can and can't unlock to make getting rid of the mobs a little bit easier. There's quests there also to hand in, I think it's 1,000 belts, so I was going to use these here for part of that. Alright, let's head out here. Kind of need to prioritize getting rid of a few more of the items out here, but that's okay. Coming out to get to the lab. The crushers are just turned off with a lever on their front face, where their little on-off switch is. So they are probably still full of ore, but I've just put a lever on it, turned it off. Okay, so that one we had open, 30 red research. Get out of my way. Let's grab one of them. Okay, so that's going to give us combat armor. So combat armor uses that obsidian steel and some heavy cloth. Can I make heavy cloth? Yes, I can make heavy cloth. So this stuff might be worth looking into instead of just our soldier stuff, because this gives us plus 0.5 armor toughness, whether the combat stuff gives us plus 1. I'm still paranoid about spiders. Alright, so what else have we got in here? So that, and for some reason one of the kids has taken my little notebook. Thanks, kids. Alright. Still got a little bit of red research on me. Let's have a look in the book. So combat armor is something to do. The assault rifle. There's no text here. I don't know if that's meant to be. It doesn't need it. Let's grab a little bit more. Let's do this. Should claim it automatically. So we should now be able to make the assault rifle. I don't know which one. Maybe all of them. So we can look into making one of these guys, and they will require a different ammunition. So that'll need steel nuggets and mechanical parts. Mechanical parts we can actually make apparently from flint. I think you can make it from slag as well in an assembler. Alright, so we have the assault rifle as well, and that unlocked private pain. I think that's one in the achievements area. Yep, private pain. We're going to get a pedestal for that. Nice. I don't know what this one gives us, but it's a pedestal nonetheless. And I really should have set my base up in a way that I could have those things inside my little hut, but I guess in the grand scheme of Factorio style, you don't generally have a hut. So there's our little pedestal with a helmet on it. I don't think I can make any of that. Still don't know how to use that. I don't think I can make any of the armor yet. I'll need to get materials to do that. And same with the assault rifles. We've got multiples here. And they all require assault rifle stuff, which is bronze nuggets. So I can probably set up another electric furnace that creates bronze. So one of the things that we can do, I believe, maybe not, maybe it doesn't, maybe it only works in the arc furnace. I know you can make one of the materials. I should just pick up the copper and tin out of the belt up there and make some bronze. We can do that. We can cheat this a little, kinda, using our little chests over here. Copper. Oh, there's some tin in here. There, tin. Let's just grab that. And that'll give us, ooh, a mob right nearby. Can I do this? Yep. 4 stacks of bronze blend. I'm gonna pollute this area a little. One day I'll put one of those chimneys in, because chimneys are a thing. That was a mod that was added. The ability to, could be somewhere I can put this stone. The ability to move your pollution around. I mean, this isn't the ideal way of making this either. There was a mob around here, wasn't there? Hopefully they touch the electric wires. Alright. I need to put that stuff somewhere. Love to drop it in one of them. It's not going to happen today though. Guess that witch got a bit close to the lava that's under the base. Okay, let's see what else we can unlock. The pollution's looking quite nice too now. Not that pollution's ever nice, but I've reduced a fair bit. I put one more pollution pump over the back here. Tree died. One more pollution pump over the back. God, must be underground. And that's soaking up a fair bit. Something else I found, I went for a little bit of a walk over the top of the hill here. And there is a spire of obsidian right here. I don't know what that is, but that is a spire of obsidian. So if I do need obsidian, there is some just a short walk away. And I will need it for those obsidian steel ingot things. Not sure if I'll be able to see it from up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Get off the belt. No, it's past that that's that blob. Yeah, that's that one you can see there. It's just past there. A few other things I found which we'll need to, once I get this new armor, out this direction. There's a little hut thing, and then there's this big building. Now there's another one of these way, way, way down here. But yeah, I haven't actually been inside one. I just sort of skirted around them. But yeah, we'll go and investigate that at some point. I'm not sure what's inside those things. All right. Ooh, I missed one. Okay, so it's becoming nighttime. I don't like nighttime. What else can we unlock while we're doing this? Head back through here. Get zapped as I go past. Nope, missed it. It's weird because I instinctively duck my head in real life too as I walk under that cable. I don't know why. Force of habit, I guess. Alright, so what else we got in the book? We can now do that one. This was something that Golrith said I really should do. Because then now I can stop the rain. So that takes 50. I have 49 in my inventory at the moment. Let's do this. So we can make the Rainmaker now. Which is tin gears and a hardened casing and some glass. Hardened casing is just bronze and diamonds in a carpenter with water. Yeah. Tin gears, standard sort of idea. Let's do this. Aluminium, gold. That's silver. One of these is tin. There's some tin. There's some iron. I really need to get another one of these work tables, I think. Okay, so I need some bronze. Get rid of any of this. You just have that on the ground. Okay, clear that. One of them, please. Oop. Drop it. Sure. Here, look. Have that stuff, because I don't want it. We need the tin gears, the 4 tin gears. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need some glass. I think I've got this glass, but it's been chiseled. These are the moments where, oh no, I do have 4 glass. Right. So all I require is this now, the hardened casing. So that can go in there. This can go in here somewhere. Put it with the stone. And then I just need my sturdy casing. I need 4 diamonds. Should be some diamonds in here. Should be diamonds. I was gonna say should be diamonds in here somewhere. Oh, what's going on with my screen? Better? Sorry about that. I am a little paranoid coming outside lately. It's got creosote in it. Can I get that out somehow? Short of breaking it, or do I just make another carpenter? Bronze, bronze, glass. Can do that. Here I am going, no, I need more glass. I'll try it with these. Let's get that out of there. Need another one of these. Bronze, that's not what I want. I'll make some more glass in a second. There's another carpenter. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. I need 2 glass. Can you please take some of my junk? Do I have glass? I thought I had more glass. I'll try the chisel glass. It'll be fine. Okay. That's not really where I wanted it, but it'll do. Okay. Do I have a bucket on me? Probably not. Why would I have everything I need? And there's some glass. It's always stuff around in these junk chests. Like wherever my buckets ended up. It's fine. Find one or make one. Should just... Buckets are fine. Excellent. Need some water. Open the door. A little bit of water. And as you can see, it's not winter anymore, so we are good. Have some water. Now, this guy, please, requires 5 buckets of water. And that, and I left the other one inside. That, please, and then I need the other 4 buckets of water. Get out of my way. You. I mean, setting one of these up to just run on water would be good. Just pipe it in. Going old school though. There was a mob out there. One more, I think, right? Ow. Okay. You creating it? Cool. Just to take a moment. Now, someone did ask about why I don't have to eat. It's in here. So if you are looking why I don't eat, for etc., that's part of the Tech Guns mod that adds this other window up here. And you can just put food in these 3 slots and it will keep you fed. 1 hardened casing. And I have one of them, please. Cool. Rainmaker And then we just need the dissipation charges. Charge. Yeah, these guys. So it requires sulfuric acid, which I don't have yet. I'll need to make sulfuric. We'll need to make phosphor as well. The sulfuric acid from a squeezer. No, it's not. Okay, so I don't have sulfur yet. Okay. So before I can use this guy, which I will place here for now, because it doesn't require power, as I said. There is a mob right there. See you, buddy. Missed him. Yep, and he has a gun too. He's bringing his friends. Gunpowder's always helpful. There's some friends out there. There's a big patch of them. Cable, gonna die. Happens far too often in this pack. I walk into cables all the time. Okay, so dissipation charges to be continued. Right, so we do need sulfur processing, like, because it does say there in there, rain and sulfur pollution, so we're going to need the ability to process that. Flammable materials, 50 red, 50 green. Okay, missile launchers and flamethrowers. That'll be fun. That needs pink, so we're not going to be doing that. We've got these other ones here. We've got the building gadget, which is a great little idea, and I would like to think that it should be able to copy the machines that we've got and then place them down. That might be nice. So I'll go and get some green science from outside in a second. And the tool belt. Right click to consume to activate, also provides food bonus. Okay, so we're going to get this and we need to eat it. Inventory row goes from 3 to 4. So we're getting an extra row of inventory. So let's head back out to where our science is. These things are all still pumping ingots through. This one's set to iron only. This one's copper, that one's tin, and the rest are unmarked, basically. I didn't set any preference on the other ones. I don't think I've spoken about it, but I made a couple of these floodlights which light up this whole area here. They do a really good job too. They're not super expensive. Just a little bit of crafting. Got to make one of these guys, and then one of these guys, and one of them. So it's not super expensive, but it definitely lights up like this whole hill. Very interesting to turn it on and off and show the amount of change there is. Need green science. A couple of stacks of that. A couple of stacks of that. Okay, so this one, going to get our tool belt upgrade. And do I still have enough for the building gadget? No, but let's eat this. So we're going from 3 rows. I'm not hungry. I need to be hungry. Really? Can I like put that in here? Next time I'm hungry, I'll get an upgrade. I'll go and hurt myself in a minute. That'll fix the problem. What do I need for the building gadget one? Back. Just a little bit more red. Okay, so that's going to give us the ability to use the building gadget. This guy, it's fairly cheap. It's rechargeable. I can just throw it in one of my coal generators, like the one that's there. And then we've got these other things that we can build, which will copy paste. I can do this. Handy device for creating templates of builds, allowing easier replication. So, ideally, I should be able to like copy this, and then if I need another standard assembler, I should be able to right-click, copy paste type deal with the building gadget. So I'm going to try that in between episodes because that's something I want to give a go to, but I need to make sure I clean this up properly and work out how the building gadget works because I've never used it. It's a mod made by the YouTuber Direwolf20 and a very handy little mod from what I've been hearing. But I'll need to clean this up a bit and then copy it, and hopefully even with the solar panel maybe. Hopefully it'll allow me to just place one down, and whew, that'd be great if we could. What else can I unlock quickly while we're doing this episode? We can do 2 belt 2 and grab another row. It goes from 100 to, yeah, okay. Let's just grab it. Yeah, it's all right. We'll do this and hit detect. Detect again. Let's grab another stack. Nice. Tell me I got that. No, it's over there on the ground. Of course it is. Behind the wire. Okay. So I guess one way of making sure I eat will be go and damage myself. I am damaged at the moment, so I should be capable of eating soon. Let's see what it does. Okay, we're fully healed. Come on. There we go, we ate it. It didn't do it! It ate it, but oh, hang on, yes, I did get my row. Here we go. Hey! So I ate the belt, and I got the row of inventory. Nice, because I mean, you guys have been watching for a while, you'll know just how much I fill my inventory up with junk. But this will mean I can now run around to my heart's content. I was never really that close to that belt, that wire. And got another row. Very cool. And this next one is going to give me yet another row. There it goes. We now have 5 rows. Ha ha ha, look at that. So I can just click this button, obviously. We've got our 5 rows of inventory. Very cool. All right. Next, I could do this one as well and get another row. Let's go back to military real quick. Get grenades, combat shotgun, incendiary ammo, unlocks military science pack. Let's do that. Just happened to be carrying the right amount for that. So that's M011. M011. So can now make a shotgun, which is hardened barrel. It's obsidian steel, yep. Plastic, we can do that. Steel receiver, which I have one inside, and steel ingot, and we can make a shotgun. Shotgun rounds, steel tin and gunpowder gives me 16. And with the ammo presses. So that might be nice. So I'm going to look into carrying some better weaponry soon. I'll kip myself out in between episodes because obviously I'm kind of using this episode as a let's mark some quests off and see what we can get. Grenade launchers, mining drill. Mining drill? Need a little bit more green. The MO92 mining drill. MO92? No. Mining. Takes fuel tank. I don't know how to use fuel tanks, but this is a mining drill, apparently. Cool. Go and do some manual mining, which, yeah, that won't be that fun. Alright, so combat armor, we can go to commando, we can go to ranger, or I need to unlock carbon fiber to go here. I still need to get into batteries, so that's something we can just unlock sulfur processing. So, you know what, let's just do that because I think next episode I'll try and set up sulfur processing. PO25, and then we can, sulfur is crafted in chemical plant modular machine by combining gasoline and water. So we've got, over at the chemical plant, I'll build a second chemical plant. Maybe the building gadget will help me with that. That would be nice. And then we can make sulfur. This stuff. And we can also get a little bit of it. There's a chance that we can get it from the recycler. Which I have all the parts for the recycler, but we'll do that next episode because I have just looked at the time. We are at our wrapping up point. Here's all our parts for the recycler. This is where I could do with a dissipation charge. But I'm going to wrap up here. So thank you all for watching. Please leave the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.